Well, good morning. This is Wander on day 201 of my Appalachian Trail journey. I am here at South Arm Road. Brother John down there is just dropping me off, and there's the trail right there going up. I've got about a 2.7 mile climb up to the top of Old Blue Mountain, and after that it's ups and downs the rest of the day, kind of minor stuff, until the end of the day, and I got a 600-foot climb up to Main 17. So it's supposed to be a 13.3 or 13.1 mile day, and I think 13.1. So it's supposed to be sunny and warm today. Little cloud up there right now, but not bad. Sure, it's going to clear off. But anyhow, let me get going, and I will bring you back when I got something to share. So I've been climbing for a while, for just 8 minutes, but it's been a steady climb, and it's going up some more. Got some rebar handholds to get us up here. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. So still climbing a lot. In fact, haven't even gone a quarter mile yet. But just point out that when they did the trail here, they put in a lot of these rock steps to make it easier to get up and down. There's South Arm Road down there, the road I came in on. Got a windmill farm off in the distance. So I've come half a mile so far. Been a pretty much steady uphill climb, and I think I got some more climbing to do. Well, in fact, I know I do, up to Old Blue Mountain. But I think after the scenic viewpoint, the steepness is supposed to taper off a little bit. I guess that remains to be seen. It's still going up. So just a little bit past that scenic viewpoint, and the trail has really eased up quite a bit. Still slightly uphill, I think, but it's a lot more moderate. So able to step it out a little bit. I think before the first half mile it was maybe 0.6 or 0.7 miles an hour. It's very slow climbing, but this last little bit was able to step it out a little bit more. Okay, where do we go? There we go. Sometimes you can't see the trail until you get around the tree. Just keep moving forward. So still climbing mostly, but occasionally get some downhills. Well, I can tell on the first person on the trail today doing a lot of silk blazing through that tight brush there. Don't know if I need to put my bug net on or not, but it is getting light enough. Putting the bug net on when it's dark out really cuts down on what you can see, but yeah. I think maybe getting light enough that I can get away with it if it gets real bad in here. Yeah, there's another another web. The sun's starting to peek through. Start seeing the sunlight rays coming through. Okay. Just topped a little rise, and now I got to go down for a little bit, but it's pretty steep down there. That's about level, and so I got to take the trail down there, and I think it cuts through down there. All right. Just thought I'd bring you along for a little bit. It's kind of dark under here and dense trees, and Just a different kind of vibe here, if you will. I think I'm beginning the last climb up to Old Blue Mountain. Just came up that iron railing and steps, and we got some more going up. It's probably a good thing. I'm at the top of Old Blue Mountain, elevation 3,600 feet. You can see a little bit of views around here. All right, now. Oh, they haven't got a marker in the ground and a blaze telling you which way to go. All right, let's go downhill. Okay, we've got a little stream here running down the trail, making everything wet. Okay, we got a bench here. Supposed to be a scenic view. Let's see. And you can see a little bit out there. Okay, got a junction here. All right, Highway 17, 7.3. That's where I'm headed today. South Arm Road is where I came from. 6.0 miles away. All right, we've got a white blaze going that way, and I don't see any other blazes for the other trail, but Bemis Stream Trail, I guess, goes down that way somewhere. All right, we'll go this way. Well, I think I just topped out on the top of Bemis Mountain. I've been climbing. The app says I'm there, and now I'm descending. So I guess all those would indicate that, yeah, maybe I'm at the top and heading down. For now. That was Bemis number 1. Now I got Bemis number 2 coming up. I don't know how far away that is, haven't looked. Well, so continuing to descend off Bemis Mountain, but all of a sudden I come to this that I gotta climb up. Fortunately, it's just a little tiny bump, so should be over that lickety split. All right, still climbing up this little bump. But I happened to look backwards. See this? I think I'm almost at the top of this little bump. But it was quite the climb coming up for a little short distance. I don't know why it is. It seemed like in the past you had a little bump and it was just a gradual climb up and then a gradual climb down. This one here, you come to them with these, looks like a gradual bump, and it's not gradual, it's a steep, rocky climb. Nice lake with islands over there. Okay, here's another one of these views. Here's a road sign. Bemis Mountain Lean-To, 100 yards. That way. Main Highway 17, 4.4 miles. That's where we're headed. Well, I just thought I'd bring you back, just to bring you along for a little bit here. This has been the trail for a little bit. little bit of up, a little bit of down. Nothing serious, but not smooth either, so you can't make good time. You got the roots and rocks. Then occasionally you got a little obstacle course. And then down again. So that's what's been a lot of the day. Some of the ups and downs have been a lot more technical than others. But yeah, just other than those few scenic shots, nothing really to show. So been walking on this mountaintop for a bit, and if you notice these line of rocks, that's basically a fence saying that's not the way. Here's a blaze, and another one on this rock in front of me saying go this way. Then I see a cairn up there, and then another cairn up there. And here's an old faded blaze on the rock. Nice views, huh? There's a road down there. I think that's where I'm headed to. Should be Highway 17. Main 17. Alright. So we follow the cairns, follow the blazes. There's a little cairn there, another cairn there, a big cairn up there. There's a white blaze. Kind of a fence, and there's a blaze or cairn there. So that's where we head down. All right, came to the top of Bemis Mountain's second peak. Okay, so 2 miles to old railroad bed. I think that's Bemis Road, and 3.1 to main highway. The numbers add up, so 2 miles to Bemis Road. Okay, just came out of the woods, still going downhill. I thought I'd show you this. Now, just a point of reference, right over there is a scenic pullout called Height of Land. And that's where the trail comes out at, just to the right as you're looking at it. And but first you got to go down in that valley, down below, and then come up into it. So me and Brother John are contemplating whether I want to have him pick me up at Bemis Road, which is at the bottom of that hill, drive around and drop me off on top, and let me walk back downhill. That is quite a climb. So I got 2 miles to think about it. So I'm less than 2 miles to the road where he's going to meet me, hopefully with refreshments. And or the other option is to not even do that today and come back tomorrow on a 0 day and just hike that 1 mile, which may be the best thing because I'll be fresh and not already have 12 miles under my belt. So, but we'll see. No guarantees which way we'll go with it yet. I think it probably all depends on how I feel when I get to the bottom. If this last stretch, 2 mile stretch down to the road is easy, like somebody told me, then maybe I'll feel refreshed enough to climb that last 1.1 mile. But if it's not, if it's a leg killer, I'll do it tomorrow. Okay. Well, I am almost to the road. This is Bemis Mountain Road, where we'll have to make a decision on what do we want to do next. Do I continue up for another mile, up the other hill? I'll have John flip around and come back down the hill. What did I say for tomorrow? I think tomorrow sounds like a good idea. Just because these 12 miles and this last mile was a killer. So, but there's Brother John. We'll make a call here. All right. Okay, so just talked with Brother John for a little bit, and I'm going to continue on and do 1.1 miles to Main Highway 17, and we'll be done with this section, and so that'll give me 13 miles or so for the day. And a kid said going this way is not bad, but he was a young kid going the other direction, so his perspective may be a little skewed going south instead of north. So anyhow, right up ahead I got a couple streams to cross. I watched Sis do them the other day on her video, and they rock hopped. I watched Big T do it on his video, and that was probably a few weeks ago, and it was rushing pretty good, but he had a lot of rain just prior to that, and we haven't had any rain in a long time. So anyhow, so I will bring you back when I get to the rivers probably. Okay, this is the river where Big T was struggling to find a suitable way to get across. There was none of these rocks were showing, it was all underwater. So I don't know which way is best, so let me take a look around and see. See a lot of foot traffic through this area, so nice little water feature there, if nothing else. Nice pool. That makes you thirsty just looking at it. All right, let me some of these rocks look slick, so I got to be careful, because that would put me right in the water. And that rock I want is under the log. Okay, made it across. Didn't get wet. My shoes are waterproof, so they got some water on them, but that's fine. Okay, let's I see two white blazes on a skinny tree. All right, let's turn the corner and continue on up. That last stream back over there may have been Bemis Mountain Stream. It is the width of what shows up on the map when you cross it on the road. But when 3 years ago, when Taylor, the New Hampshire hiker, I tried to hike through there, it was totally impassable. And here's another riverbed, totally dry. So you got the two rivers, streams that had water in them, than 2 that did not. It's actually got a boulder in the stream bed that's got a blaze on it. Alright, now, according to far out, now that I'm past the riverbeds, I get to start climbing. So, let's see what the rest of the day brings. Another riverbed? Okay. There's another riverbed. Dry as well. What's that, 5? 2 of them, yeah, 2 of them had stuff in it, water in it, and the 3 were totally dry. I don't even see any pools. So, all right. I detect that I am climbing. All right, let's make this last mile happen. All right, I came out at height of land, and I'm still hiking the trail up until the trail crosses right there. And Brother John is up here waiting for me somewhere. But just thought I'd let you take in the view here at height of land. I came out of the trail where that lady sitting down there at the bench with her dog. That's where I came out at. But you hike along here, and you got blazes saying indicate to turn. White blazes here. You got an arrow on this. You got arrows there. I guess they just don't want you to miss it. And you got all kinds of hikers that have posted their stickers and decals on here. But yeah, the trail back into the woods is right there. So we'll do that in a couple days. Tomorrow's going to be a 0. All right, so my day is done. Let me pause that, and then we'll go up here and find Brother John and call it a day. So thanks for coming along, and we'll see you in 2 days when I pick up there and continue heading north.